Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Energy Tarot and your weekly love check-in for the week of 6th of October till the 12th of October. In this All Signs Love Tarot reading, we look at the person on your mind, the love energy between you. What are they hiding? Their true feelings along with their next move and the near future outcome. This week brings in a powerful cosmic energy with the full moon and the 1010 portal lighting the way for emotional release, renewal, and realignment in love. You might feel certain truth surfacing, closures happening, or deeper clarity about what and who truly aligns with your heart. This energy helps us to shed old patterns and step into more authentic, soul connected love, the kind that feels balanced, mutual, and real. For clearest and deepest insights, don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see in which sign is your Darakaraka planet sitting in. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Universe, please show us what's the current love energy between Aries and the person on their mind in the week of 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, Aries. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka and only take what resonates and leave the rest. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. Okay. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Alright. So something about divine timing, fate, and destiny. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So probably the relationship could either involve marriage or it had that potential to become a long-term committed relationship, and things are happening according to destiny, according to divine timing in this relationship. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So you might be seeing signs, synchronicity, learning the lesson that universe has taught you about self-love, and you're being divinely guided, Aries, is what I get. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Aries mind hiding from Aries. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries mind. Thank you, universe. I want to tell you how I feel. So this person now wants to open up. Okay. I hid who I really am from you. So somebody who did not show you their emotions earlier. King of Cups, even though they felt a lot, they found it difficult to voice their emotions, and this is why they want to tell you how they feel. So many things remind me of you. So this is somebody who universe is nudging them, probably seeing your name, seeing your birth number, birthday, something, songs that you shared or something is constantly reminding them. So probably you are on their mind heavily. I know that I crossed the line with you. So somebody who is now realizing the mistakes of not opening up. I wish I had treated you better. Somebody who did not treat you right, wasn't nice to you, Aries. Wow, now realizing that they love you unconditionally. Wow. Sorry. They have a lot of feelings, Aries, and this is why probably somebody who's thinking about long-term committed relationship now. Okay, universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Aries mind towards Aries from the 6th of October to the 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So we have the Two of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. There is mutual love between you guys with the Two of Cups. It's like a divine soul love. Both of you, even Aries, you love them even after whatever has happened, even though they cross the line with you. They are seeing you as somebody who is single, pouring in themselves now, working on their finances, and this is why this energy is seeing, you know, pre-empress energy, because the Nine of Pentacles is pre-empress. They're realizing that you're somebody who is reaping the rewards of your labor, and this is why this energy is now thinking of leveling up, meeting you at your level. And even when they spend time with friends, family, in social gatherings with Three of Cups, this energy wants to have a reunion with you, wants to get together with you, because they realize that they miss you. They have a lot of emotions, a lot of love that they feel for you. Confirmation on what came in earlier: I love you unconditionally. This energy is somebody who will move very slowly after whatever has happened with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who will consider every move that they make towards you in a very diligent way. It's a slow moving knight, but it's a steady, loyal knight who considers every move because of the love they feel towards you. This energy is with the Ten of Pentacles, thinking of the reason why they're moving slowly is because they're thinking how to have a stable, grounded foundation with you, like building a family, building a legacy, buying a home, building a home, like the marriage card. This is why this energy will move slowly, because they are thinking of giving you an offer that can lead to a stable, secure foundation, like the marriage. Okay, lovely so far. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. And thank you for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, Aries, could be the other person's, could be both. Okay, you guys could be seeing a lot of eights. 8 is all about dealing with karmics, and if you see a number persistently, pay attention to it. While you guys are in little to no contact, in the hermit mode, while you are soul searching, gaining wisdom about this connection, one energy could be trapped in their head with the Eight of Swords. Somebody who is suffering from negative doom gloom energy of what has happened in the past. With the Eight of Cups, they now, if it goes in upright, because it's still in movement, if it goes in upright, then this energy is somebody who wants to leave anything that was not emotionally fulfilling, wants to leave anything that drained them, that did not serve their highest good. And if it goes in reverse, then this energy is somebody who's not honest with themselves, somebody who is faking their happiness. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, deep down they're very sad of how things worked out between you guys. They're still in limbo. That kind of energy. Who is if they are dealing with karmics, then they are staying there for the wrong reason. Somebody who's not honest with themselves, that kind of an energy is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody who's lacking that direction on how to proceed towards the reunion with you. But because the Hermit is there, I'm sure they will get the guidance, because Hermit is the energy when we are contemplating, when we are in solitude, looking for that growth, looking for that way how to resolve and move ahead in life. Because this energy, one energy, is definitely thinking of sending a message, Page of Wands, to the other energy, where they are not sure with the Five of Cups if you will give them a chance after whatever has happened, Aries. And this is why the Eight of Swords, because they have a lot of regret of how things worked out in the past between you guys. And this energy could have started emotional cleanse or a cycle around the eclipse that we had in September, and over the next 3 months you a new cycle is going to begin between you guys. The reason why they're stressed out is for the reunion. If it's possible, if this change is possible, because below that Five of Cups is the Five of Wands. So some kind of conflict happened because of other people, or there's somebody who could be thinking of how to show you the change, because I have 2 5s and 2 8s in the spread. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 5s and 8s. 5 is all about change. So probably this is why universe is saying be open if you want it. Listen to the other person, keep your calm, because if you want it, it could lead to a remarkable future which involves marriage. But please trust your gut feeling, trust your instinct. Things are happening. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. So that's what I have for you. Do let me know if it resonates. Sounds specific, to be honest. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, because this week is all about emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign your heart with what and who feels truly light with that full moon and the 10-10 portal, because 10 is all about completion and new beginnings. All right, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements, Aries. Alright, Taurus, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind in the week of 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe, and thank you for sharing this space with me, lovely Taurus. These are general readings, so only take what resonates, and do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Okay, so we have a bond, a love bond grows stronger with time. So probably a strong soul bond that I'm reading for. Something about the touch could have been significant in this connection. avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So you will be seeing things very clearly because we are in the full moon and 10-10 portal that brings in emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart and what and who truly feels right this week. So you will be seeing things clearly. Thank you, universe. I did say clarity, enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Okay, so you're getting some kind of clarity, wisdom about the connection, even if you're in separation. Yeah, recognition. So this was a strong soul connection where both of you, it's that love at first sight kind of effect. When we recognize the other person, the divine will help you recognize the signs and miracles, so you will get wisdom about the soul connection. Thank you, universe. Yin and yang, I could be reading for a twin flame or a high level soulmate. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain aspect of each other's character within themselves, so there could be some mirroring going on. The other person could be somebody who could be awakening to the connection also, because we are in the 10-10 portal. I'm either reading for a high level soul bond or a twin flame Taurus, where it could be an intense connection. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Taurus mind hiding from Taurus? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind? We will be together again, so hopeful energy, somebody who wants to be with you. Okay, you came closer than anyone else. So this energy could have been reserved or guarded. Somebody who did not easily let people in, but you somehow managed to overcome their guards. I don't react when people mention you. So friends and family, if they speak about you, this energy does not show emotions. I love you. This is somebody who has deep, intense feelings for you. You were the best thing in my life. So somebody is realizing your value, Taurus. They have a lot of feelings and is hopeful about the connection. Let's see what Tarot says. Universe, please show us. I was saying love at first sight, in recognition, confirmation on what came in. This energy is realizing the soul bond with you. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from 6th of October to 12th of October, or even moving forward. Okay, so 6 of Cups in reverse with the 9 of Swords and Judgment. So this energy is somebody who is remembering the past, somebody who who's very nostalgic, somebody who is you have a soul mate kind of bond, because 6 of Cups is that. This energy is definitely from your past, Taurus, because 6 of Cups in reverse is somebody from the past who's thinking about this connection. They are realizing with the Judgment, could be somebody who is awakening to the connection, and now thinking of what to ask you. They have a decision to make. They are at that point in life when they need to decide what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance, for a renewal or a rebirth of this connection. And this is stressing them out. Nine of Swords. Somebody who, when they're thinking about the past, of how they treated you, of how things worked out, this energy is somebody who is having sleepless nights, anxiety. That kind of an energy is Nine of Swords. Somebody who has a lot of love, but realizes that they are consumed by that fear of how things could proceed. And this is why this energy with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck is not seeing that clear path. Somebody who is avoiding to make this decision about this connection of what to ask you. Somebody who could be in that avoidance energy, somebody who you could be in a stalemate with, or somebody who thinks that there are too many obstacles, they don't even know how to overcome the obstacles, because this energy is not making that decision on how to send you that message with the Page of Pentacles, to lay the correct foundation, because they have a lot of they want to send you with the Page of Cups a romantic message, but then thinking that that is not the right way, I should send a more grounded message. And this energy is not making that decision, is somebody who is not seeing that clear path on how to send that message across. Probably because this energy could have been somebody who gave you a false pretense, who wore a mask, or did not give you the truth earlier on. Somehow this energy, the reason why they are suffering from indecision is because they gave you a false pretense in the past. Somehow they betrayed your trust, is what I'm getting. And this is why they are at crossroads. Somebody who is not seeing that clear path, avoiding to make that decision on the Judgment. Okay. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Taurus and the person on their mind. Thank you, Universe. Look specific energy, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Darakaraka, please. Okay, Taurus. So we have the Three of Cups, Three of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is mutual shared energy. Taurus could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. You guys could be seeing a lot of threes. Three is all about change coming towards. One energy is in a lot of pain, in a lot of depression, heartbreak energy, Three of Swords. Somebody who could be in tears also on how things worked out in their life with the Wheel of Fortune. Probably because of the karmic lessons that they have learned, but this energy is thinking about change, and change will happen in divine timing. You will see the change in divine timing, because one energy is definitely missing you, wanting a reunion with you, Taurus, with the Three of Cups. I'm keen to think it's them who wants a reunion with you, and they are in a lot of pain of how things happened in the past because of their behavior. They're realizing with the Devil that there is a string attached, energetic cord still attached. this energy could be in a lot of pain because of finances also. They are feeling restricted on because of their finances also, could be with the devil, because some kind of restriction is what I'm getting after the karmic lessons. This energy cannot stop thinking about you while they are dealing in the heartbreak, wanting a reunion, but heavily thinking about you. Keep this in mind also, that this energy could be somebody who's replaying again and again the breakup with the death card, of how things ended and thinking of a change. You could be somebody who is working on your finances with the King of Pentacles. You could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur, now wanting a change, now wanting big changes, and this is why you're somebody who is investing in collaborating with people also, because Three of Cups also means collaboration, artistic pursuits, and things are happening according to divine timing, according to destiny in this connection. After learning that life lessons, change is definitely on the way with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords is what I get. Okay, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Do let me know if it resonates. Okay, and check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements, Taurus. Sending you guys a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Sorry. Alright, Gemini, let's see what's happening in the love connection between what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October till 12th of October. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Geminis. These are general readings, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Alright, true love comes when you least expect it. Okay, so love is definitely on the way. That same card came out in Taurus also, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. A love bond grows stronger with time, so probably it's a strong soul connection where you could be feeling a lot of confusion with the labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. Yeah, probably listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feeling, or the other person could be feeling a lot of confusion because of the emotions that they feel because it's a strong soul bond. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So do follow your intuitions, look at the other person's actions. You could be seeing a lot of 1111s. As I said earlier, this could be a twin or a high level soulmate relationship that I'm reading for. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So definitely a strong soul bond that I'm reading for. And if you see 1111, one energy could be awakening to the connection also. of what soul connection you have. If you're a twin flame, then look within yourself and you'll find your soul purpose also, is what I'm getting. And in case you see 1111, make a wish. It's a very auspicious number. Okay. Alright. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Gemini's mind hiding from Gemini? What's heavy on their heart? And what is the high soul wanting to tell Geminis? Thank you, universe. I can't stop thinking about you, devil energy. Soul connection. Universe will not let them, unless and until they balance their inner masculine and feminine energies. Well, even then it's not possible. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This energy is heavily thinking about you. You're on their mind non-stop. Okay. And this is why thinking, I wonder if you're happy without me. Wow. Okay. They clearly are not. I will wait for a sign from you. And I'm not asking you to contact them. It's them thinking that. Okay. I want you, somebody who really wants to be with you. I'm grateful for a spiritual lesson. Oh wow. This energy is definitely awakening to the connection of what type of a soul connection it is. And this is why I cannot stop thinking about you. If you are the divine feminine and does not have to be in a feminine body, probably it's because you are investing in yourself. And this is why now they are awakening to the connection. Okay. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Gemini's mind towards Gemini from 6th of October till 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. Okay. So this energy, is somebody who's feeling trapped in their head with the 8 of Swords. Somebody who is feeling a lot of confusion, suffering from negative doom gloom energy, in a self-imposed prison, nothing to do with you, probably because of their own actions. When they're reflecting about this connection, this is somebody who's now thinking of a long-term view in this connection. Somebody who is having patience with themselves, thinking, you know what, good things take time. I need to think about my actions. And this is why the Fool is in movement. If the Fool is in reverse, then this energy is somebody who is holding back, feeling restless, yes, which is the 8 of Swords. Somebody who thinks in the frame of mind that I need to have patience, I just cannot jump in. Fools rush in, that kind of energy. Somebody who is not making that move for the sake of doing it. They're taking the time. Fool in upright is somebody who has decided that, you know, enough of thinking, let me take this chance, let me take this leap towards Gemini. Think maybe it's possible, and the approach can be spontaneous towards you because they're tired of thinking. Because so with that in movement, how it moves, if they take more time, or somebody who says I'm tired now, let me just, you know, I've thought enough, let me just make that move, because we have that Chariot at the bottom of the deck. This energy really wants to take action. Somebody who wants forward movement with you, somebody who is wanting to use all their willpower, determination, because they want with the world, they want a new cycle with you. This is somebody who wants achievement, success, growth with you. As they see you and the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as the ideal partner in the material world. Somebody who's caring, nurturing, grounded energy, you know, and that's why they want this movement. Some kind of clarity probably is coming to this energy. I'm doing the reading on the full moon, so probably on the full moon or within the next month, some kind of clarity is coming, some kind of awareness, or a completion of a cycle for a new cycle to begin in this person's energy. Probably the Fool will start moving. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and the person on their mind. And Gemini, it looks like a specific energy, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles with the Lovers, 3 of Cups and 7 of Wands. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, Gemini, could be the other person. So I'll just read it out and you place it. One energy is really wanting to follow their heart. Somebody who is having a lot of romance on their mind. Somebody who wants to send you an invitation, a proposal, a romantic message, come in as a charmer, you know, because of the attraction that they feel towards you. With the Ace of Cups, this energy is really wanting romantic success with you because of the emotions they feel. They now want to put in effort in this connection. 8 of Pentacles, somebody who is could be a self-employed energy who now wants to have achievement, put in the hard work because of the emotions that they feel towards you. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, both of you have a decision to make about this connection, because if you want a reunion with the other energy, with the 3 of Cups underneath, probably 3 of Cups is reunion. The one energy is missing you and thinking, how is it possible? You have a choice to make, Gemini, if you want to be with the other energy, because for it to resonate, you also love them after whatever has happened. You are your cards are high, yes, with the 7 of Wands. After whatever has happened, your defense mechanism could be high. The one energy and the other energy could be thinking that this connection is worth fighting for and to overcome your defenses. Somebody who wants to celebrate with you, spend time with you because they miss you, because of the love that they have. And you have a decision with the Lovers, because Lovers means wanting to get into alignment with the soul connection, but it also means a choice. You could be somebody who needs to make the choice, because I see Ace of Cups is also new love entering your life. Okay, so probably you're somebody who's happy working on your finances, following your heart, working on your mission or working on your job, and the other energy wants to come in, overcome your defenses, and you have a choice to make if you want to invest after whatever has happened in this soul connection. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Do let me know if it resonates, because full moon is all about emotional clarity and honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart and what and who truly feels right. So the 1010 is just amplifying it. Okay, for completion of a cycle, for a new cycle to begin between you guys, if you want it. All right, take care of yourselves, dear Gemini, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, Cancers, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October till 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Cancer. Okay. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So you will be getting a lot of clarity this week, Cancers, especially with the full moon and the 1010 portal. It just amplifies that emotional release and the heart-centered renewal. So you are seeing things, you're going to be seeing things very clearly. Clarity will be coming towards you. Thank you, universe. I just said that. Thank you. Okay, enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are the one with the divine. So some kind of clarity is definitely coming towards you about this connection. Your strengths and weakness are being tested. So after you have learned that important lesson that universe wanted to teach you of self-love, self-care, learning your self-worth, it might be tested by the energy. You could, or the other person is feeling a lot of confusion with the labyrinth card. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. There's always a way out through the confusion. Probably you will be getting out. If you're confused, you will be getting out of the confusion because you have the enlightenment card. Love conquers all. So definitely a love connection, or love is entering your life after you have learned that soul lesson. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Cancer's mind, hiding from Cancer, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest soul wanting to tell Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind. Universe, thank you. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, please, because couple of these cards did come out in other sign placements. So do check it for a clear picture. Your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. You need to let each other go. Clearly, this person has not managed to do that, because if they did, they would not be coming out, their energy would not be coming out. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, probably because they're realizing that they can't stop thinking about you. Okay. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So somebody has learned about this connection, or is gaining enlightenment about what kind of soul connection it is, whether it's soulmate, twin flame or karmic. I want to be more than friends. Contradiction. Why do you want we need to let each other go, and I want to be more than friends. Contradictory. Suffering from indecision. Please look at their actions when they come in. I want you. Come on. Okay. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So they did something because of which they did not take accountability, and now realizing their mistakes and now wanting to be with you, Cancers. Okay. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer from the 6th of October to 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Fool. Thank you, Universe. I just said confusion, indecision. This is what's coming out again. So Seven of Cups, this energy is in the daydreaming energy. Somebody who's not seeing that clear path, feeling a lot of confusion, feeling overwhelmed by the confusion on how to have this new beginning with you, Ace of Swords. They realize that they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire to be with you, a lot of attraction that they feel, but this energy is feeling confused on how to have this new beginning with you. With the Fool card, they are thinking, they don't know, they want a new beginning, they want a passionate new start, but somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by options. And the options do not have to mean people, they can just mean work, responsibilities, commitments, whatever we have in life. Okay, so this energy is somebody who will move very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody who will move at a snail's pace, but it's a good energy. Somebody who's steady, loyal, that kind of an energy is Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who considers every move that they have made before they make the move. So this is somebody who thinks a lot and is trying to detach from their emotions with the Queen of Swords. Somebody who is trying to make this decision with their mind, trying to be very direct and honest with themselves about this connection, because they realize, Cancers, with the Ten of Cups beneath that, they realize that they got emotional fulfillment with you, they got happiness with you, they got joy with you, and you also got happiness, emotionally fulfilling relationship with them, Cancer, at one point of time. And this is why this energy is feeling the confusion on how to have this reunion with you. The advice with the Seven of Cups is to release what does not serve your highest good. No. Because they are feeling overwhelmed by the confusion. And probably that is the test that universe is testing them, of how they come after learning that lesson. And your test could be, if you choose and see things clearly, Cancers, if you've learned your value. That is why the Labyrinth and the Test card came in. Now I understand. Thank you so much, universe. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Cancers. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Cancer and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. So we have the Temperance, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy, Cancer. Could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, or both your energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it. One energy is feeling hurt with the Nine of Wands. Somebody who is feeling like a wounded warrior but still standing the ground, who's still hopeful about the connection. And the other energy could be somebody who's realized that they've hurt the other energy in the process, and they have hurt themselves also, and somebody who is now willing to overcome your boundaries, because you've laid some kind of boundary with the other person. You, after learning that lesson, you are standing your ground, hopeful about this connection, but you've definitely laid some kind of boundaries with the other energy. With the Nine of Wands is what I'm getting. And you could be trying to balance your emotions, Cancer, with the Temperance card. Both of you could be trying to balance your emotions, have patience with yourselves, and somebody who is thinking of sending you a message, or the other way around with Page of Wands. I think this energy is sending you a message, a light energetic message, with the Page of Wands, a creative playful message, because they are somebody who wants to get things going in this connection with the King of Wands. Somebody who's manifesting to have that strength to come towards you. King of Wands energy is like an entrepreneur, like a free thinker, successful energy, somebody who feels a lot of passion towards you, and this is why wants to get things going in this connection, who's wanting to use all their willpower and strength, all the tools that they have with the Magician at their disposal to go into calmer waters with you, resolve the conflicts of the past, get into peace with you, and Six of Swords energy. And something in the mutual can happen over the next 1 or 2 weeks. Some kind of a shift in consciousness is happening, where some kind of shift is happening in this connection over the next 1 or 2 weeks. Please look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Cancers, because they are feeling from a lot of confusion from what I get. Maybe the full moon gives them the clarity also, but still follow your gut instinct. Full moon and the 10-10 portal is all about emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign your heart with what and who truly feels right. Okay, so it's all about endings with new beginnings. Okay, that's what I have for you, because this energy clearly wants you. All right, that's what I have for you. And do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus in Darakaraka for a complete picture, as this one is quite specific. I tried to generalize as much as I could. Thank you so much, dear Cancers, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements. Bye for now. Alright, Leos, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Leos, for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Okay. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So you're somebody who now wants a committed, stable relationship, moving ahead. Okay, it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So one energy is probably they see you as a catch, they admire you, and you need to think of what you want in a partner also. Leos, with the trust card, you need to have trust in a relationship for it to flourish. So probably trust your gut instinct on what you feel deep within about this relationship with this person, whether it can lead to a commitment or not. You do have a strong bond, like a telepathic bond with this energy. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. So a strong bond is what I'm getting. True love comes when you least expect it. So probably a commitment is on the way. Trust, probably a loving connection also. Leos, universe, please show us what is this person on Leo's mind, hiding from Leo. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Leos? Thank you, universe. You speak to me through music. So some kind of lyrics that you shared with the energy, or some kind of lyrics is playing close to their heart, right now, and they're thinking about you. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so somebody is waking up to the kind of connection it is, whether it's soulmate, twin flame, or karmic, or and realizing it's true love. I replay our conversations over and over. Six of Cups energy, somebody who's nostalgic, and replaying. Okay, you came closer than anyone else. So this person could have been somebody who's reserved, does not open up, but you managed to overcome their defenses. We both know I am not the one for you. Okay, but then why are they replaying the conversations? Why are they keeping the energetic cord active between you guys? Don't understand this energy. It's below this. I'm starting to understand our connection. I regret lying to you. So they did. They did not open up. Somehow lied, which is why you're having trust issues now with this energy, Leos. And this is what they keep replaying. And this is why they think that they are not the one for you, because the web of lies that they have created, they themselves don't know how to come out of it. Okay. Already is sounding quite deep. So do check your other sign placements, Leo. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Leo's mind towards Leo from the 6th of October till 12th of October, or even moving forward. Thank you, universe. So this energy is somebody who is trying to have balance their emotions with the Temperance card, trying to have patience with themselves, somebody who is trying to be at harmony with themselves after whatever has happened. They could be somebody who is awakening to the connection with the Hierophant, somebody who's now thinking of a long-term committed relationship like a marriage. They are now understanding the difference between right and wrong, how they treated you, and this energy is now wanting to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles, now wanting to build this connection from the ground up, construct this with you, because they see you, Leos, as Queen of Wands, as somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy, and they are feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. This energy could be somebody who is having financial issues, and this is why this energy is trying to prioritize of what needs their attention first, while you guys are healing, they are healing also, and while you're healing, this energy is somebody who is who you have inspired this change in them, by the way, Leos, with the Star card, somebody who has hope in this connection and trying to prioritize on what needs their attention first, probably because of their finances with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords beneath that. Somebody who's avoiding to make this decision. About this connection is what I'm getting. This is why trying to balance their emotions, because they feel a pull. Okay, universe, please show us why the outcome, what's the outcome between Leos and the person on their mind from 6th to they are just the outcome. It can be at any time. Universe, thank you. Near future. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Tower. So this is the mutual shared outcome, Leos. Could be your energy, the other person's energy, or both your energies. I see 2 5s here. So 5s is all about change. So one energy could be replaying the conflicts that led to the chaos, the breakup, the fall of the relationship. And the conflict could have been because of other people or the mind games that this one energy played with the other. And both of you could be replaying the conflict that happened. And one energy is realizing of how stylish, sexy, courageous, Queen of Wands energy, I already explained it earlier on, you are, and this is why they're obsessively thinking about you and the conflict that led to the fall of the relationship. They could be somebody who could have walked away from the conflict with the Five of Swords. Somebody who could who played mind games with you and now is conflicted because they can't stop thinking about you, realizing that you are their sunshine with the Sun card beneath that. You are their happiness, you're the source of joy. They don't know. There needs to be a heavy change with the 2 5s, and change is coming in this connection because they are obsessively thinking about you. and the fall of the relationship. And keep in mind, Leos, there might be a possibility of a conflict again in the near future when you talk about it. Or it could be that you are conflicted within yourselves, if it's possible to have this happiness with this energy after whatever has happened. Yeah, you could be conflicted within yourself if it's possible to have this happiness with the other energy after whatever has happened. And it might be quite sudden, the way that they approach you can be unexpected or quite sudden for you. Okay. This week, in the full moon and the 10-10 portal, is all about emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart, with what and who truly feels right. So if they don't feel right, you could release them and if they feel right, then you could renew. That's the energy. Endings and new beginnings. Number 10-10 portal also. That's what I have for you, Leos. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and the heart for a complete picture. Alright, take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now, dear Leos. Hi Virgos, let's see what's going on in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Virgos. These are general readings, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. Okay. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. So some kind of soul connection where you're being prepared, Virgos. Okay. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Follow your gut instinct. Follow your intuition. If after learning that life lessons, think of the special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So some kind of cherished moments that you guys could be reminiscing on. You are getting clarity. Take the time to think about your situation and gain clarity. So before making that decision, and clarity will be coming. We are going through the full moon and the 10-10 portal this week, which brings in emotional clarity, honest conversations, and chance to realign with our heart of what and who truly aligns with it. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So trust your gut instinct, trust your intuition, because your soul is definitely preparing you to connect with somebody. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Virgo's mind, hiding from Virgo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest self wanting to tell Virgos. Okay, thank you, universe. I hid who I really am from you. So somebody who did not open up, King of Cups energy, somebody who felt a lot but found it difficult to voice their emotions. Okay, that they love you unconditionally. Thank you, universe. I just said that. Somebody who could not voice their emotions. I know that I crossed the line with you. So somebody who messed things up with you, Virgos, and I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not asking you to contact them. It's they who are thinking that, okay, you were the best thing in my life. Now realizing your value. Okay. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Now what distraction are they talking about? You and I were too young. Okay. So please follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition with this energy, because I have no idea what. I know I was a distraction from your pain. What are they talking about now? I'm just thinking if they are reaching their own conclusion because of not opening up. Please look at their actions, if they've learned that lesson that universe wanted to teach them, or are still trying to avoid. Let's see what Tarot says. Universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Virgo's mind towards Virgo. Thank you, universe. From 6th to 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when we've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Okay, so this energy is waiting for the right time with the 3 of Wands. Somebody who's in that waiting energy for the right time, for the ships to come in, for the relationship to begin. Somebody who's waiting for big developments in their love and life. 3 of Wands is that energy. Somebody who's manifesting their dream while in that waiting energy. Somebody who's manifesting to win you over with the 6 of Wands, to have recognition, success in this connection. Somebody who is thinking of sending you a message with the Page of Pentacles to lay the grounded connection, groundwork for constructing the tower again with you, the relationship again with you. Somebody who is will be very grounded when they approach, but is heavily feeling the confusion with the 7 of Cups on how to build this relationship with the 4 of Wands. Somebody who is not sure on how to create this union with you, because they are seeing you as the 9 of Pentacles. They are seeing you as somebody who's pouring in themselves, pre-Empress energy. Somebody who is showing themselves self-love, they're investing in themselves, in their finances, in their work, and they're realizing that they have a lot of attraction that they feel towards you. They want this new passionate beginning, but feeling a lot of confusion on how to have this new passionate beginning with you. There's somebody who is at crossroads at making the decision, but feeling a lot of confusion on how to have this 4 of Wands with you. They could be seeing a lot of 11-11s, or it could be a twin flame relationship also, because this energy clearly has a lot of love with the Six of Cups. They are reminiscing on the old times with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort. They know it's a soul connection. With the Six of Cups is past life connection, soul connection, that kind of energy. This energy has a lot of emotions that they feel towards you, and this is why wanting a new passionate beginning with you, but feeling a lot of confusion on how to have this marriage commitment with you. Could be somebody who's feeling overwhelmed by their options also, with the Seven of Cups. And the options do not have to mean people, it can just be responsibilities, work, finances, that kind of an energy. Not seeing that clear path on how to have this Four of Wands with you. Somebody who could be even leveling up to meet you at your level, because they see you as Nine of Pentacles. So they are wanting to level up and meet you at your level. Okay. Universe, please show us why the outcome, what's the outcome between Virgos and the person on their mind. Probably that's why the Moment card came out, because both of you could be reminiscing. This energy for sure is reminiscing on the was another card that turned. Yeah. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be your energy, Virgo, the other person's energy, or both your energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it. One energy, or both of you, could be replaying the conflicts that happened because of other people with the Five of Wands. Replaying the argument or the chaos or the misunderstandings that affected this relationship, of how this relationship could have turned into a storybook romance with you, Virgos, with the Ten of Cups. Some kind of conflict or personality clash or something was there that affected this Ten of Cups, but both of you got a lot of happiness with the other person for it to resonate, because you also felt that Ten of Cups with them, that it's a divine love connection that was emotionally fulfilling. One energy is trying to think about this connection quite logically with the Queen of Swords. They could be seeing you in the Queen of Swords energy, somebody who's mentally strong, somebody who is very direct, very honest with themselves, very realistic with them now after whatever has happened in this connection between you guys. This energy could be somebody who one energy is thinking of sending a romantic message to the other energy, Page of Cups. It's either a romantic message or an apology or a love offer that they are sending to the other energy after a lot of reflection, Seven of Pentacles, after having a lot of patience with themselves, because both of you with the High Priestess could be having an inner knowing about this connection. Could be realizing that this connection is a bridge between two worlds. High Priestess is like a mystery to the connection. Something is a secret about this connection. Both of you could be knowing it while you're reflecting on this connection. They could be realizing that you are the divine feminine, you know, also because the high priestess does mean that also. So one energy is heavily reflecting on this connection, now wanting to follow their intuition and sending you that apology or the love message after a lot of consideration, because they got emotional fulfillment with you. And you could be now thinking logically about this connection, if it's possible to have the storybook romance after the conflicts that have happened in the past. You're somebody who is looking at this connection very honestly. You could be keep in mind, if you wanted Virgos, keep your calm, because they could see you as somebody who's very sharp with their words. Below that high priestess, 3 of cups, of course. So somebody is wanting a reunion. And feeling a lot of confusion on how to have this reunion with you. And this is why having patience with themselves. You could be having a lot of confusion if it's possible to have this 10 of cups after the conflicts that happened. And both of you could be thinking logically about this connection when the message comes in. Yeah. That's what I have for you. Do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, dear Virgos. This week we have the full moon and the 10-10 portal, which is all about emotional clarity and endings for new beginnings. Okay, so you're aware about it. Okay, that's what I have for you. Do let me know if it resonates. Take care of yourselves, dear Virgo, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements. Alright, Libras, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind in the week of 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Libras. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, okay, like repeating numbers, symbols, okay. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Yeah, the universe is always guiding us, so I'm definitely reading for a soul connection. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So be open to relationships coming in. You're receiving guidance, so pay attention. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So there are obstacles. Both of you are advised to look for a way. You will be getting clarity. Take the time to think about your situation to gain clarity, and clarity will be coming, especially with the full moon and the 10-10 portal. It brings in emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart and who and thank you, universe, with the chance to realign with your heart and who and what truly feels aligned. So we have the heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you're close. Okay, so something probably you and this energy, when you come closer, your heartbeat starts it's faster. I don't know how to say it in another way. You know it. Okay. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind, hiding from Libra, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Libra, the person on Libra's mind. Thank you, universe. We need to let each other go. This card makes me laugh. Clearly this person, there's nothing to tell you if they are thinking a lot about you. And this is why they are thinking that, you could be thinking, I regret lying to you. So this is somebody who did not tell you the truth. Some way they lied. I'm not available. Okay. So somebody who could be who's not emotionally available. Do not take a person from a general reading, please. It could be just that they are not in a space to give emotionally, could be having a lot of issues or something, now realizing that I wish I had treated you better. Okay, realizing their mistake. I left you before you could leave me. So we have a runner here, somebody who ran from their emotions or from the connection which created the obstacle. Okay. A lot of regret is what I'm getting from this energy. Okay. Universe, please show us what is this person on Libra's mind's next action towards Libra from the 6th of October to 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So we have the 9 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. Okay, like I said earlier on. So this energy is somebody who is suffering from a lot of pain with the 3 of Swords. Somebody who's feeling a lot of grief, sadness, heartbroken energy because of the way they have treated you. They are in a lot of emotional pain, and they realize that they have hurt you in the process with the 9 of Wands. They realize that your guards are high after whatever has happened in this connection, and they are somebody who wants to overcome your guards, somebody who wants to overcome your defenses, because they are seeing you as a wounded warrior who's standing firm on after learning that life lesson, after whatever you have learned. And this energy is somebody who is in a lot of pain of how they have treated you. They could be with the Emperor. This is somebody who now wants to take charge. Somebody you could be connecting Libra with a divine masculine. Does not have to be in a masculine body. You could be connecting with a father figure or an authoritative, disciplined energy who is now choosing that right path on how to overcome your defenses, because they realize this connection is worth fighting for. and when they are in a lot of pain with the Five of Cups, quite emotional on how things worked out between you guys. In Five of Cups and Three of Swords, both of them are pain, pain, pain. Because of the way they have hurt you. This energy could have over the eclipse, from the eclipse, there's somebody who is going through an emotional awareness over the next 3 months. A new emotional cycle is starting, and something about this energy over the years, I don't know how to place it, somehow winter or something about a year or so. Maybe you know this energy for more than a year or so, or something about a year or so is important, but they've started a new emotional cycle on the eclipse. So over the next 3 months, some kind of they'll start seeing things clearly, or something is happening to this energy. They're in a lot of pain right now. Sorry. Universe, please show us the outcome between Libra and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. Looks like a specific energy, Libra, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture. Okay. Okay, so we just saw the Emperor and we have the Empress now, so it could be twin connection, or it could be that both of you see each other as the ideal partner. Okay, so this is a mutual shared energy, Libra. Could be your energy, their energy, or both your shared mutual energy. So I'll just read it out and you place it. One energy is feeling trapped in their head, suffering from negative doom gloom energy, Eight of Swords. Somebody who is feeling paralyzed, not seeing that clear path, and it has nothing to do with you, Libra. It's a self-imposed prison, and if you are in this energy, please come out of it. The advice is to remove the blindfold, to see things clearly on how you can find the solution to the issues, to the problems, is the advice with the card. One energy is feeling trapped in their head because they are somebody who's realizing the unhealthy patterns with the Devil in reverse. They are realizing of how they could have treated the other person. Devil in reverse is realizing that it's an unhealthy pattern, realizing that they have either physically or emotionally abused the other person. This somebody who has been toxic, somebody who is who's been in negative karmic relationships or connections that has led to dependency and unhealthy patterns in their own life. This energy is trapped because of their own behavior, and realizing, Libra, is that you are somebody who is charming, courageous, sexy, that kind of an energy. Realizing you are quite courageous also, and because of their own unhealthy patterns, they are feeling stuck. And when I say negative karmic connections, they can be friends, family, that kind of connection, and this is why this energy is feeling stuck. and now wanting to move very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who will consider every move that they make towards you, Libra, because deep down this energy wants to just charm you you know, with the Knight of Wands, because they see you as an empress, as a mother, as pregnant, as a divine feminine. Does not have to be in a feminine body, and they just want to, you know, be with you. But they are somebody who, because of their own issues, they will move very slowly towards this get together with you. They clearly see you as sensual and beautiful and the ideal partner for them, but because of their own unhealthy patterns, this energy is feeling stuck because of their own toxic karmic cycles. They they don't know, and they will move very slowly. That's why the I'm not available card came out, because they are somebody who's suffering a lot and feeling trapped in the situation. Whew. This is too heavy. I'm sorry, it will not resonate with all the Libras out there. So do check your other sign placements, please. Your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka. Alright. Sending you, Libras, a lot of love and light. Take care of yourselves, and do check your other sign placements, please, because this energy was too strong. Alright, Scorpios, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October till 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you. So, you're about to be surprised, Scorpios. A surprise is heading your way, whether somebody contacts you or gives you a gift or something. That could involve a marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So this connection could surprise you, Scorpios. Either it has the potential of being a marriage, or it was a marriage. Okay, and you're feeling a lot of confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide answers you need. So one energy is feeling a lot of confusion when the surprise hits them. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. So something is working out in divine timing. Think carefully about the situation of what you want to decide about this connection, Scorpios. Of something will be a surprise to you. Okay, universe, please show us what is this person on Scorpio's mind hiding from Scorpio, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpios. Okay, universe. You were the best thing in my life. Okay, so somebody is realizing your value. I bury myself in work to forget you. Clearly not working that way. Okay, so I feel you even though we are apart. As I said, it does not work in soul connections that way. We have to heal, we have to realize the lesson that we were to learn because of the connection. We both know I am not the one for you. So low self-esteem issues. Okay. I left you when I saw you with someone. I'm wondering if they reach their own conclusions, but okay. They could be feeling a lot of confusion because they still feel you. Okay, let's see what Tarot has to say. Universe, please show us the person on Scorpio's mind's next action towards Scorpio from 6th of October to 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I see even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid, and Tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. Sorry. So this energy cannot stop thinking about you. As I said earlier on with the devil energy, somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, about the connection, looking at this connection from a hanged man perspective, from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, from your perspective, Scorpios, and they are having a lot of regret with the Four of Cups on how they treated you. This energy could be somebody who could be obsessively replaying the connection again and again also of how things worked out. They are realizing that you are the ideal partner in the material world with the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is caring, nurturing, grounded, the kind of energy that we all want to get married to, that kind of an energy. And this is why this energy in the Hierophant is thinking about a long-term committed relationship. Could be awakening to the connection also that you guys have between you with the Hierophant, because Hierophant and Hanged Man both in that same spread is somebody who's understanding, awakening, and somebody who's trying to think about this connection quite logically, with the King of Swords, somebody who is trying to look at this connection honestly, rationally, trying to detach from their emotions because they feel a lot of regret on how things worked out. Could be suffering from depression also on how they treated you, Scorpios, and thinking if it's a missed opportunity with you because they see you as the ideal partner. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Scorpios and the person on their mind. King of Cups, Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles in movement. Okay. So this energy, this is mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place them. Okay. One energy is in the King of Cups. I think it's you, Scorpios. You're somebody who's being very emotionally balanced now. Even if you feel a lot, you are somebody who's keeping things to yourself. You are not opening up to the other energy. You are somebody who wants to move towards your own happiness with the Sun. This energy could be seeing you as somebody who is not opening up. They realize that you are their sunshine, their happiness, their joy, their warmth. And this energy could be with the Ten of Pentacles in movement. I'll read it both the ways so you know. Either they could be coming from old money, or they have that love for money energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who has inherited or has some kind of money concerns, or is staying in a relationship or a contract that is because of money, money reasons, money concerns, that kind of an energy. Somebody who could be also thinking of telling you the truth about this, because we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. If it goes in upright, then this energy is somebody who's now thinking that, I should get married to Scorpios. How can I have this, create a family, create a legacy with Scorpios? How do I build a home, buy a home? That kind of an energy if it goes in upright. So you place it how it sees fit, because this energy with it's in movement, whether they are somebody who has that too much love for money, or is now thinking of creating a family, because they clearly see you as their happiness, as their joy, and is now thinking of giving you the truth with the Ace of Swords, is now thinking of communicating honestly with you, because they are, while that in that healing energy, while in that Four of Swords energy, while they took a break, you guys are in isolation, healing, recalibrating. One energy is heartbroken because of what happened in the past between you guys. I think it's this energy who's heartbroken, and they are in a lot of pain, and while being in pain, they are somebody who is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, curious about you, wanting to know what you're up to. What's below that? King of Pentacles. Yeah, they know that the other energy could be in the King of Pentacles energy, somebody who's a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur who is now thinking of a stable foundation, a grounded foundation with you, Scorpios. And this is why thinking, because they are heartbroken because of that money concern card. Some kind of way, finances could be important. Wealth to this energy could be important, however it moves, and this is why you are somebody who's keeping your emotions to yourself. You could be surprised by the truth, by the clarity that this person gives you. Ace of Swords, because that's what's coming. That's what they're thinking of. Okay, because they are heartbroken, they now want to communicate honestly with you. Okay, this full moon is, and the 1010 portal is all about bringing in emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart and who and what feels truly right, Scorpios. Follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition about the connection, okay? Because I'm keen to put it on them, because I bury myself in work, is that kind of energy. Okay. Take care of yourselves, dear Scorpios, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Darakaraka signs. Alright? Take care. Not chocolate. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Sagittarius. For all the likes, the shares, and the beautiful, beautiful comments. So, look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So follow your intuition, look within you to gain clarity, wisdom about this connection, Sagittarius, and what it taught you. Yeah, thank you. You will be getting clarity in this connection. Take the time to think about your situation to gain clarity, and the full moon and the 1010 portal will bring in emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart and what truly needs. Challenges, all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So this connection that did have some challenges. Could be a twin flame or a high level soulmate I'm reading for. Like the yin and yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So some kind of soul connection. And you could be having dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So you could be somebody who is now working on their dream, also Sagittarius. Okay. In case you're a twin flame, then look within yourself to know what this connection wanted to teach you about your soul purpose. Yeah, you'll soul purpose is basically that gives you peace, that gives you something that you enjoy, that why you came to this planet also. And you will be very natural. It'll be like a God's gift, you know. You'll be able to do something with a lot of ease, with a lot of it'll come in very easily to you. Okay, universe, please show us what is Sagittarius. Person on Sagittarius mind hiding from Sagittarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Sagittarius. I love you unconditionally. So this energy has a lot of feelings. I feel you even though we are apart. So yeah, some kind of soul connection. You guys could be dreaming each other or something, having a telepathic communication, or something is going on in this connection that I'm picking up on. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, so that emotional bliss that you feel, like that love at first sight and that blissful period, they are realizing that they want that again. I couldn't let you get close to me. So this energy is somebody who had issues opening up or something, and you are getting clarity on that. My life is not as together as it seems. So somebody who has something going on, whether it's finances or there's something is going on, it's time for me to heal now. So okay, I keep getting that this energy did something like, I don't know, like running or something from either their own emotions or the connection. Might be just for a specific person. Okay, universe, please show us the next actions of the person on Sagittarius mind towards Sagittarius from the 6th to 12th of October or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. So this energy sorry this energy is somebody who could be seeing a lot of nines. Nines is all about completion of one cycle. So this energy could be somebody who's in a lot of pain, in a lot of anxiety on how things worked out between you guys. Somebody who is overcome by dark thoughts, losing hope in this connection, having a lot of fears, and that is why sleepless nights. This energy could be somebody who's realizing that they've hurt you, Sagittarius, with the 9 of Wands, and this is why your defense mechanism is high, your guards are high, you laid some kind of boundary or something with this energy. They are realizing that you're firm on your ground, and this is what is causing them a lot of stress, because they realize that they've hurt you, and in the process they've hurt themselves also. They keep replaying of how this connection could have turned into a 10 of Pentacles. Either you guys were married, or it had that potential of creating a family, creating wealth together, building a home, building a legacy, and this is why they are totally stressed out. And losing sleep on this connection because of how they treated you. This energy now wants to have forward movement in this connection. They are thinking with the 8 of Wands, they are thinking that they want to communicate with you. They are thinking they want to travel towards you, or have movement in this connection. Somebody who's thinking of communicating with you, because they realize that they have a lot of passion. They want a new passionate beginning with you. With the 3 of Pentacles, this energy is somebody who wants to construct this 10 of Pentacles with you. Somebody who is who's wanting to build this connection, and they are taking their time, thinking that they should have patience with themselves, and this is why they will move very slowly at communicating with you, because the Knight of Pentacles is here. Somebody who will be very conservative and very slow in the movement. Somebody who's looking at probably they're waiting for some kind of investment to pan out before they communicate. Also could be because they are clearly wanting to invest in this connection, construct on this connection, which is stressing them out of how it can become a family, because they've hurt you. But they clearly want a new romantic beginning with you because of the passion that they feel. Confirmation on what came in earlier. I love you unconditionally. I can be blind. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Thank you, universe. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read it out and you place it. Okay. So one energy is realizing that the other energy is the 9 of Cups. Is their wish come true? Is their emotional fulfillment? They see you as an empress, queen of all queens. You could be a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body. You could be a mother, you could be pregnant, or somebody who's sensual and beautiful. And this is why this energy is somebody who is seeing you as a wish, as a dream to be with. With the Judgment and movement, this energy has not made that decision. This is somebody who's in limbo, stalling on making that decision. If the judgment goes in upright, then this energy could be awakening to the connection. Could be somebody who is now thinking, what do I ask Sagittarius? Do I ask them for a second chance, or just for forgiveness of how things worked out? If it goes in reverse, then this energy is somebody who is suffering from that indecision energy. Somebody who's thinking that, is doubting themselves, thinking, the way I've treated it, probably Sagittarius will not give me a chance, because they are so good, they are actually a dream to be with a 9 of cups. Somebody who is suffering from that indecision because of their own self-doubt. Somebody who's talking negative to themselves, thinking, my life is not together right now, Sagittarius will not give me a chance because they are a dream, they are a catch to be with. That kind of an energy. Somebody who needs to step up and make that decision in this connection. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, if you want it with this energy, keep your calm, because I have the 5 of Wands beneath that. When this energy comes, or when they've made that decision, there can be a chance of a conflict, and that conflict could be because of other people, or when you talk about the connection, you start arguing, or it can lead to some kind of chaos between you guys. So if you want it, keep your calm, because 5 of Wands can be conflicts, can be arguments, can be some kind of personality clash, or somebody losing their temper, because of how the other person has treated. Because one energy is clearly in the Queen of Wands, who's sensual, confident, sexy, working on themselves, working on their wishes are coming true, they're now feeling good, happy, and working towards their happiness. And the other energy is feeling a lot of confusion on how to proceed with the other energy, with the 7 of Cups, is somebody who is feeling a lot of confusion on even making this decision of what to ask you. And this is why judgment came in limbo. Somebody who's still not made up their mind, but at the same time they realize that there is mutual love. So Sagittarius, for it to resonate, even after whatever they have done in this, you still love them. You could be somebody who's realizing that probably they were opposition, or other people who affected this connection, and other people do not have to mean a person unless you know about it, okay? Because these are general readings. So one energy is really needing to make that decision, and this is why suffering a lot of confusion on how to make this decision. Because they want a reunion with you, but they don't know how to have this reunion, is the confusion. 3 of Cups beneath the 7 of Cups. Yeah, they're feeling a lot of confusion on how to have the reunion, because they miss you. They are somebody who has a lot of regret of how things worked out. You could be having a lot of regret on how things worked out between you guys. You guys could be realizing it's a soul connection also, Sagittarius. Some kind of a soul connection it is, whether it is a twin flame or a high level soulmate, which probably has challenges. Could be daydreaming rather than taking action also. Sorry. Okay, that's what I have for you. You might get some kind of clarity on the full moon, because full moon, and this just amplifies the 10-10 portal and full moon. It's all about endings for new beginnings. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Do check your other sign placements, please, because this was very specific. Could not generalize this much. Okay. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in one of your other sign placements. Alright, Capricorn, let's see what's happening in your love connection between you and the person on your mind, Capricorn, from 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. That same card came out in Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka, because I really shuffled. So either you could be seeing the yin yang symbol, or I'm reading for a twin flame or a high level soulmate. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So you guys could be mirroring each other also. Sorry. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. So things are happening according to divine timing, according to fate, destiny. Love conquers all. So that's definitely a love reading. Heart, you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you're close. So some kind of soul connection where your heart starts beating faster. You're about to be surprised. That same card came out in another sign also. Actually, mostly all of them did, but in different. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. You're about to be surprised, Capricorn. Probably a love could enter your life that could make your heart beat faster also. Okay. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Capricorn's mind hiding from Capricorn? What's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Capricorn? Thank you, universe. I wonder if you're happy without me. Clearly this energy is not happy without you, Capricorn. I don't react when people mention you. So they don't show their emotions when friends, family, they talk about you. You and I were too young. So, okay. You were the best thing in my life. So somebody is realizing your value of how you made them happy. I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not asking you to contact them. It's what they are thinking. Okay, I wish I could take back my words. Having a lot of regret and wanting, they could have said something nasty to you that they didn't mean, is what I'm getting. Because right now they're realizing that they got a lot of happiness from you, with you. Okay. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Capricorn's mind? Next action towards Capricorn from 6th of October to 12th of October, or even moving forward. Thank you, universe. Page of Swords, Three of Swords and the Moon in movement. So this energy is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, while they are somebody who's heartbroken with the Three of Swords, somebody who is quite emotional, could be suffering from depression also because of how things worked out. With the moon in movement, this is somebody who, if it goes in upright, then this is somebody who feels blocked intuitionally, somebody who is very uncertain, could be suffering from confusion, could be having dreams about you, a lot of anxiety on how to proceed further, on giving you the truth. Somebody who's, if it goes in reverse, then they get that mental clarity. They are somebody who releases that fear that they have, and somebody who starts trusting their intuition, because deep down this energy wants to communicate honestly, truthfully with you. With the Two of Swords, they're not seeing that clear path on how to give you the truth. Somebody who's suffering from an indecision, somebody who's avoiding to make that decision, because this energy could be somebody who is quite heartbroken, probably because of the mind games that they played with you with the Five of Swords. Somebody who could have walked away from a conflict, thinking they were going towards their peace, and now has lost war with themselves, and this is why to give you the truth is stressing them out, is giving them a lot of pain, and this is why they are not certain if you will give them another chance. This energy could be somebody who who you are in little to no contact with, who is trying to heal, recalibrate, and when they are at distance, they want to give you the truth, communicate honestly with you, but not seeing that clear path, thinking that after they played mind games, there might be many obstacles that they need to overcome. How the moon moves will be how they act, because if it goes in reverse, then this is somebody who releases that fear and that anxiety and starts listening and communicates honestly. If it goes in upright, then they might still hold back because they're suffering from that confusion. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Wow. Lovers, Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant. Whew. Intense connection. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy, Capricorn. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. One energy is feeling wounded, okay, because they feel the intensity of the connection with the lovers, and this is why they have laid some kind of boundary with the other energy. The other energy could be somebody who realizes that they've hurt the other person and they have a decision to make about this connection. Both of you could be awakening to the connection, or one energy for sure with the Hierophant is awakening to the connection, and they have a decision to make about this connection, of how to of what they want about with this connection. If they want a long-term committed relationship, something that is like a marriage traditional, or they want to finally accept what they did right and wrong in this connection. Because deep down, one energy clearly wants a reunion with the other energy in the Three of Cups, because they miss the other energy when they spend time with friends, family, with other people. They miss the other energy, and they feel the pull towards the other. You could be at a decision making stage if you want to have this reunion with the other energy, Capricorn, maybe, because one energy could be self-employed, or somebody who is now wanting to put effort into this connection, and could be somebody who is trying to balance your emotion, Capricorn, with the Temperance card. Either ways, I see some kind of in the mutual either the full moon or within the month, some kind of clarity is coming, because I'm doing the reading on the full moon. So some kind of clarity is coming on the full moon or within the 1 month. A new emotional cycle could begin between you guys, or you complete a cycle with that decision you need to make about this connection. A clear decision is coming about this connection towards you, if you want to even have the reunion with the other energy, is what I'm getting, Capricorn. Probably this might be the surprise that you're getting, that you need to make that decision. Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Do let me know if it resonates. A little specific. So do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, okay? Hi Aquarius, let's see what's happening in the last connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, lovely Aquarius. And for all the likes, the shares and the beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you. You need to have trust in a relationship for it to flourish. So yeah, something about trust. You could be feeling a lot of confusion, or the other person is. All seekers of trust, of truth, experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide answers you need. So one energy could be feeling a lot of confusion because you don't trust them now. Maybe could be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So universe is guiding you, Aquarius, so pay attention to signs, synchronicities. The power of love is like magnet drawing souls together, so there is a lot of attraction between you guys. It's a past life connection. Okay, we reunite with our loved ones over and over through many different lives. So probably a past life connection that the one energy could be thinking that you have a lot of power after whatever has happened in this connection. They could be feeling a lot of confusion and thinking that you don't trust them now or something. Trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Okay, universe, please show us, what is this person on Aquarius mind hiding from Aquarius? What's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Aquarius? I am not available. Please do not take a person from a general reading. It could just be that the person is not in an emotional state to invest in the relationship, or something is going on in their life. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay. Could have reached their own conclusions, but I want to feel that way again. Soul connection, past life connection, obviously. So soul recognition could have happened. I can't stop thinking about you, so this energy can't stop thinking about you, obsessively thinking about you, realizing that they want you. How is this I want you, I'm not available? How does this even work together? Contradiction. Somebody who's not clear on what they want is how is this even making sense? What is beneath that? I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not asking you to contact them because they feel that you have the power now, Aquarius, because they did something, reach their own conclusion, which has made something just causing them to have a lot of confusion, is what I'm getting. Okay. Universe, please show us, what is this person on Aquarius mind? Next action towards Aquarius from the 6th of October to the 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, but it can happen when you're ready to move to that next timeline. This energy, the Star, 6 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, is somebody who's seeing you as an inspiration, Aquarius. They are realizing that you are somebody who's healing and you've inspired this change in them, and this is why this energy is somebody who's wanting a renewal with you, somebody who's hopeful about this connection while healing. They are realizing that they want an equal give and take in this connection. The 6 of Pentacles, somebody who wants generosity, kindness because of the love that they feel towards you with the Ace of Cups. Somebody who is wanting a somebody who's wanting to have romantic success with you, but this energy is somebody who keeps replaying the past again and again of how things worked out with the 5 of Cups. Somebody who's overcome by sadness, grief, and keeps thinking negatively if it's a missed opportunity with you, or because they are somebody, one energy is in the King of Wands and the other energy is in the King of Cups. So you place it because they are somebody who's seeing you probably as the King of Wands, somebody who gets things going, somebody who is an entrepreneur, charismatic, passionate person who gets things going. This energy could be somebody in the King of Cups, somebody who feels a lot but finds it difficult to voice their emotions now, and is somebody who is thinking that if it's a missed opportunity with you or something, and this is why thinking you have the power in the relationship, or you know, after whatever has happened in this connection. This something in this energy could shift over the next 1 or 2 weeks is what I'm getting. Some kind of an emotional shift or a conscious shift is happening. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aquarius and the person on their mind. Four of Swords, Moon, and Page of Wands. So while you guys are in little to no contact, while you guys are in silence, while you're healing, taking a break, recalibrating, one energy is getting the mental clarity about this connection, is somehow overcoming the fear, the anxiety, and trusting their intuition. This energy could be somebody who's thinking about sending you a message, you know, after getting that mental clarity. Somebody who wants to send a light, energetic message to the other person, because they see you, Aquarius, as an empress, as somebody who's sensual, beautiful. You could be a mother, you could be a divine feminine, or you could be pregnant. They see you as caring, nurturing, and this is why this energy wants to create this connection with you. With the Three of Swords beneath that, they are somebody who could be having a lot of emotional pain, somebody who's heartbroken of how things worked out in the past. They could be realizing their mistakes while you guys are in little to no contact, because they are somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, obsessively thinking about the pain that they have caused you, and they are thinking that they need to give you the truth if they want to create this connection with you. And something could have already started in the mutual over the eclipse, or something. A new emotional cycle could have started, or you guys could be seeing things clearly in this connection. You could be somebody, the other way I could read it, while you are in little to no contact, you are somehow seeing things clearly in this connection. You're somebody who is now working on your creativity, on your you know, even though you've heartbroken or this, you are somebody who is open to communication with the other energy, because you want the truth from their mouth. Okay, that's what I have for you. You will be seeing things very clearly with the moon in reverse, especially with the full moon this week, and the 10-10 portal. It's all about emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with what your heart wants and who feels right. Okay, so you will be seeing clarity is definitely coming towards you. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Do let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often. All right, take care of yourself, and do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, please, for a complete picture. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Let's see what's happening in the love connection between you and the person on your mind from 6th of October to 12th of October. Thank you, universe. So receptive, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So things are happening according to fate, according to destiny. You've laid some kind of boundaries with the other energy after learning that life lesson. Probably sometimes it's best to let go and let universe work things out in divine timing. So you are possibly letting things go, and things are happening according to universe plan. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So some kind of a soul connection that is quite strong, whether it's soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So some kind of challenges are there in the connection, because of which you've laid some kind of boundaries, and universe is working things out. Okay, you will get things as per destiny, as per fate. Okay, in divine timing. Okay, universe, please show us what is the person on Pisces mind hiding from Pisces. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Pisces? Thank you, universe. So somebody who's hopeful we will be together again. Okay. Oh, they have a lot of feelings towards you. I love you. Okay. I want to be more than friends. So somebody clearly wants you, Pisces, even despite the challenges. My life is not as together as it seems. So somebody has a lot of challenges to overcome. Probably even you've laid some kind of boundaries because of the way that they have treated you. You were probably thinking it's time to let go of this connection, Pisces. Okay. If you've not laid some kind of boundary, then this energy is thinking that after the way they have treated you, your cards might be high. But I think you have laid some kind of boundaries. Universe, please show us what's the next action of the person on Pisces mind towards Pisces from 6th of October till 12th of October, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline. Okay, so this energy is somebody who is reflecting on this connection with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who is thinking that good things take time, so I should have patience with themselves. And they could be an entrepreneur, a charismatic person, somebody who's like a natural born leader, who is in the process of getting things going when they are reflecting on this connection. With the Two of Wands in movement, if it goes in upright, then this energy is considering the best plan for their future, making that decision as crossroads on how to proceed further in this connection, looking for that opportunity. If it goes in reverse, then this energy is somebody who's lacking that strategy on how to get things going with you, and is somebody who's having patience with themselves, somebody who's reassessing, somebody who's thinking that maybe there needs to be an adjustment in the goal with Pisces. Somebody who is using all the strength, courage, self-belief in this connection, putting a brave face on. Could be somebody who is understanding the connection with the Hierophant, awakening to the connection, or is now putting a brave face on when they think about this connection. They think that to have that long-term view, like a marriage, like a long-term commitment, they are somebody who's looking at this connection from your perspective, Pisces, from a higher perspective with the Hanged Man. Somebody who, while you are in little to no contact, this energy could be thinking a lot about this connection. Basically, how this Two of Wands moves is how the next action will be, because every card is showing reflection, you know, looking from your perspective, understanding, awakening, thinking of long term, but putting a brave face on and at crossroads about this connection. Okay. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Pisces and the person on their mind. Thank you, Universe. A lot of cards, Pisces. So this is mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. First of all, you guys could be seeing a lot of fives. Five is all about change. So one energy could be quite sad in their emotions about how things have worked out in the past in this connection with the Five of Cups. Somebody who's quite emotional but still keeps looking at the past, not turning around, resisting that change, carrying that emotional baggage of how, why, keeps looking at the past. And they could be somebody with the Five of Wands replaying the conflicts that led to the chaos in this relationship. They could be thinking that this relationship could actually have gone the distance with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who is thinking that how this connection could have become a family, buy a home, build a home, created a family legacy, and this is why they are quite emotional. And they, with the Six of Cups in movement and the Emperor in movement, Six of Cups, if it's in reverse, then this energy keeps replaying the past. With the Five of Cups, somebody who thinks that maybe I should revisit, the connection with Pisces. Maybe there is hope in this connection of building this family with Pisces again. If somebody who's nostalgic, when it goes in upright, they think that yes, it's a soul connection, it's a soulmate kind of connection. They look at it with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of sweet memories of the shared moments that you guys have, which is making them more emotional because they realize the love that they have for you. With the Emperor in movement, this could be, if it goes in upright, then it's a masculine figure, could be a father figure, could be a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, that one. Okay, or an authoritative disciplined figure who now wants to take action, work on the stability, on how to create this family with you after the conflicts that happened because of other people. If it goes in reverse, then they are still undisciplined. Somebody who's like an absent father or has father issues, or somebody who is still dominating, aggressive, rigid, not coming out of those emotions of how things are, because this energy is realizing that there is mutual love. You could be realizing that there is mutual love between you guys. Both of you could be thinking of a reunion with the other energy, on how to get together with the other energy, but probably one energy is feeling exhausted with the Ten of Wands of how things have worked out in this connection, feeling burdened by the weight of the connection after the breakup, after the 10 of Wands, burdened by the responsibilities of life, of how this connection has overwhelmed them with the 10 of Swords after the breakup, after the Chariot, after I have 3 tens and 2 fives in this little spread. You guys could be seeing a lot of tens and a lot of fives. Tens is all about completion of one cycle for a new cycle to begin, and 5 is all about change. Both of you could be thinking that there needs to be a heavy change if it needs to work out. And this energy with so many cards in movement could be somebody who is whose life is actually not together, like the card says. Please look at their actions on how they come in, because Emperor in reverse is somebody who's has father issues, absent father, that kind of an energy. Is somebody who's not who's aggressive and dominating and does not take charge, you know, is inflexible, undisciplined kind of energy. You could be the other way I could read it, you could be feeling exhausted after everything this has happened in this connection, after what, and this is why you are at a stage of letting this energy go, and things will take care in divine timing, like the card says, because there's a lot happening here. A lot of emotional, but probably the full moon and the 10-10 portal will bring you some kind of emotional clarity, honest conversations, and a chance to realign with your heart, with what and who truly feels right. Because this energy right now, probably it's still a lot of cards in movement, so you will get more clarity a bit later on, because deep down both of you want a reunion in this, but how they come in is the question. Because what's coming in the mutual is both of you want a reunion, both of you want to collaborate with each other and have a get together. If you wanted Pisces, keep your calm, because there can be a possibility of a conflict again with so many fives. The personality clash can happen again, even though there is mutual love. That can lead to frustration in your energy. If you want it, only then. If you don't want it, then that's fine. That's what I have for you. Look specific, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, please. Alright, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.